Hey everybody, welcome back to another Skull and Bones video we got here. So it looks like Ubisoft released today a ship's log number 1. So first time they've done this, and it's just a video basically going over some of the points and some of the different aspects of this game. And so we're going to take a look at it today and see if they give us any new information, anything about, that we don't already know about the game that drops in November. So let's take a look. All right, so first thing we're going to look at is weapons and armor. All right, so we've got some shots of some of the ships, some of the different armor on the side there. And as you can see, you're going through, you select the type of armor. They've got leather armor highlighted there. Attachment increases hostility of non-player enemies by 50%. So that'll be important to note that it looks like there's going to be some drawbacks, and you can see damage effectiveness stats on there as well. Got some of the weapons there. I'm looking at some of the mortars and rocket launchers. So piercing revolver rocket number 3, it's a rocket launcher, gives you the firepower, maximum range, reload speed. So all the stats there. And what kind of damage it does, piercing there. All right, and even the equipable slots on your ship are listed there as well. All right, different rocket launchers. Ships look really great. I really like the way the ships look in this game. All right, so we have combat tactics. Let's see what we got. All right, this is using the spyglass that we talked about before to identify enemies. You can see there's a little wheel that kind of fills up that it takes a minute to get them identified, and then it tells you the type of armor they have there, the name of the ship, the damage types, and the actual loot that's on that ship. So you can get a lot of information by using that spyglass first. Hit where it hurts. So they're attacking a specific part of the ship to do specific damage. As you can see on that ship, the sails have been messed up for sure, and then they sank it. And looks like they did a ramming maneuver there, and looks like they may go for a boarding maneuver, but it doesn't really show that. All right. And multiplayer, so that's going to be a big aspect of this game. And right there, so play with other pirates across different platforms. So that's confirmation that this game is going to be crossplay, which is awesome because a lot of games these days are going crossplay, and it really makes a difference for keeping, a big community and keeping the player count up. So I'm glad that it's going to be crossplay because I've definitely got some friends on PC and Xbox, so it's nice that we'll be able to play together. Using those emotes. All right, and so that's confirmation there that the way it's going to work is you're going to enable PvP, and you can always do PvE. So it's going to be a setting. So it won't be like a separate server or anything. It looks like you're just gonna have you're just gonna decide whether you want to be able to be attacked or attack other players or just go after AI opponents. So I do like this better than it being like a whole separate server. I'd rather you just enable it or disable it. So I'm hoping that that's kind of what they're saying here, is that it's all gonna be, same server, and there won't be just PvP specific servers. So I think that this is a better way to go if this is how they're meaning it, and I hope it is. So there we have it. Skull and Bones, a Ubisoft game, comes out in November. Looks good. I can't wait to play it. There's a lot of criticism of the game, especially with it being delayed and then making a bunch of changes. But I think that we're coming up on the final product here, and it looks so far like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I definitely can't wait to play it. All right, well, check me out again if you want to get more Skull and Bones news. And please, if you enjoy this, subscribe and leave a comment and thumbs up and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you next time. And remember, always keep your target in the scope.